Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
no! Alright, we were just talking about this. What's worse? YouTube comments or Twitter comments? I think, me personally, I think it's Twitter. I seen some shit on Twitter that shouldn't be even like seen. Like there's some shit going on, but there's certain YouTube comments that I'm just like, what the fuck? Like what the
It doesn't make
fuck?
any like. I think it really does depend on what you're watching.
Yeah, it depends.
And it also depends it depends what you put out there, you know?
Yeah.
Like on Twitter, sometimes they're asking to get roasted, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like they'll post something, like when white people say the N-word,
Oh,
and they post a picture like drip or something. Like they're just asking to go viral and to get roasted, bro. Like they're asking for like all these black people to come at them. Like you set yourself up for failure. But like on YouTube, I don't know, dude. Like if somebody has like a different opinion, and then somebody like it'll be like just a peaceful comment. Somebody has a different opinion, and then bam, people come at them and start cussing them out or something. I feel like YouTube is a more hostile environment, but Twitter is a more like unnecessarily like messed up environment.
Dude,
you know?
Dude, and those fucking retweets when they're just like when these people have like their dead family members in their bios, and then they're like, oh. Like no one's missing them or some shit. Like what the fuck, dude?
Dude, like they could have said anything.
Anything. You could have roasted them or
you
nothing.
could have like called them ugly or something. Like, there's no need for that.
Dude, there's no need for fucking dead people slander. Like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, basically that's what I was thinking about. Cause like I seen some weird shit on YouTube. Like I was watching this video about what was it? Oh no, it was like a chorus video, like about like it wasn't about anything. It was just like chorus music, like from like church music. I was listening to it because there's this one song when I was at church one time. It's rare that I go to church, you know, but they were playing this song, and it was really good, you know. It was a really good song, you know. It was about Jesus and shit, but it was catchy, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna look that shit up. So I was listening to it, and I looked at the comments, and there's some crazy fucking people on there. Like they weren't like bashing Jesus, but they were just like. I can't wait till Jesus like fucking drowns us with his blood. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Like I can't wait till he like fills us with the wrath of like Christ.
And they were serious. Like I was going through it, and there's multiple people saying that shit. Like it wasn't like
1K likes or something.
Yeah, I was like, I was just looking at the poll. I was like, y'all believe in this shit? Like y'all want him to come judge y'all and fucking kill y'all? What the fuck that? I don't understand that shit. And then Twitter is just like, you could just post like a selfie of yourself, and then they'll compare you to like a llama or some shit. Like it's fucking.
Or it's like you'll post a picture, it'll get like 10 likes, and somebody quotes it, and the quoted tweet will get like thousands.
I know, like fuck off, dog. Like fuck.
I was just going on about my day, you know.
I know.
That's why I don't post pictures on Twitter.
I would never post a picture on Twitter, dude. I'm sorry.
Imagine how bad they'd come for us.
And we're not. They come for handsome people too. Like no one's safe. No one's fucking safe. Imagine us, like, it's just fucking nasty, dude.
They come for, like, unnecessary.
They're probably gonna come after us for this fucking video.
Like, y'all saw those cheeks.
Yeah, no one's fucking follows y'all's bitch asses. Like, for real, dude. But yeah, it was just weird, like, that fucking Jesus Christ shit fucked me up. I was like, there's people actually believing in that shit. Do you believe in that shit, though? Like, not like Christianity or nothing, but like, how people take religion too far?
I believe people take a lot of things too far.
Yeah.
But I mean, not just religion, but yeah, they do take it, like, just the way they word things is kind of disturbing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, dude, or like, I can't wait for the Lord to, like, bring his punishment down to people.
Yeah, I was like, that's some kinky shit, but like,
okay, calm down. Like, you could say, I can't wait for, like, you know, like Christ to come or something. Yeah. Like, you don't have to add things.
Yeah,
to it.
I know,
like,
dude.
Just let
like,
it happen, you know.
It was just weird. Me personally, I never read the Bible, so I'm not really like, what's that word?
He's not a very religious person, but
I'm not really informed on it. You know, like I'm not really. I'm not knowledgeable about that shit.
Basically, from what I got out of Jacob, he has an open mind about like religion and stuff, but he's not like linked to any religion because he's. I don't know, like he's not knowledgeable.
Like I'm cool with you believing in religion. I'm not an atheist. Like I'm okay. Like if you believe in stuff, that's cool because it helps people. Like religion helps people with a lot of things. It helps them out with drug addictions. Helps them like reunite with their families. You know, it helps a lot of people.
Be more peaceful and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But then there's some people that just use it for like
For clout.
yeah, for clout. And then like there's wars are being fought over religion. You know,
Yeah.
like this like it's kind of like what the fuck. Like make up your mind on what the fuck this is.
Is it peace or is it war? Like
Yeah, like when the fucking what's it called? When Spain came and invaded fucking South America or some shit. The fucking Aztecs. They came
I
for
don't
God, gold, and fucking bitches or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they came for. But anyways, back to YouTube.
Yeah, back to YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck we went on that shit.
I don't know. Yeah,
But
I thought we were
I just ranted off for a
Yeah.
little bit. You
yeah,
know.
I don't know where we went there.
Yeah.
But back to YouTube.
I can't believe YouTube tried to take us down. The first.
So for those of you that don't know, we had a channel before this that we were hyping it up for like the first day, and it got what like 30 subs.
it got a good amount.
Yeah, it got like 30 subs because all of our friends and family, like they were kind of
real ones, the old
Yeah, y'all know who y'all are. We're like, yeah, we're starting a YouTube channel. So, I mean, they got hyped. They subbed. We uploaded one video, and like an hour later, it sent me like a thing. It was like, your channel has been terminated. I was like, what did we do? What did I do? Like, there was like, you know how, I don't know if they only do it for like popular accounts, but like they're supposed to get like copyright struck.
Yeah.
They didn't even strike us. They just straight up took our channel down.
They're just like, fuck y'all ain't gonna do shit. And we
Like,
came
for,
back.
for no reason.
Shit.
The only thing I could think of was like copyrighted music or maybe.
It was the Chris Benoit one, man.
You think it?
It was
Yeah.
the Chris Benoit.
We did use a song in there that might have been copyrighted, but like 2 seconds of it. Like it was not long at all. But I mean, I guess we should have known better. But the point is, we're back.
We're back. We came back
stronger, better than ever.
Because we used to be the Corn Fused podcast. Now we're the Corn Boys, you know, because we the boys, you know, the boys.
From the corn.
For the boys from the corn. But fuck yeah, dude. Fuck YouTube for that shit. Now I forgive them now because they letting us do.
Yeah, they're letting us do what we need to do.
Yeah, we say some fucked up shit on here too. So I want to thank YouTube. And plus, there's more fucked up shit on YouTube. I've seen some fucked up shit on YouTube. Fuck off, YouTube. You like,
Yeah,
there's
like,
some
they'll
shit.
take us down, but they'll let like videos of people getting slept.
I know.
Or like, what's
Sort
up?
of street
Yeah.
beats. Like, what the fuck, y'all letting people
Bro.
fucking beat each other's ass?
If any of y'all watching this have seen that video called "Obey the Walrus,"
Oh,
bro,
fuck.
what is up with that video,
Okay.
dude? It's been on YouTube forever, man. How come they didn't get struck, but we got struck?
Dude, Obey the Warriors is probably one of the more
Like, forget copyright. That should straight up just be illegal.
that shit's wrong. That shit's fucking crazy as shit, dude. I could not fucking believe that shit. And then Two Girls and One Cup was on there like for what, a good 2 years?
It was on there?
Yeah, it was on YouTube. I think it first popped up on YouTube.
I don't believe it was on YouTube.
I did. That's how I saw it the first time.
What?
Well, I was
What are you
young.
doing
I
looking
was
at that
young.
on YouTube?
I was young. All right, I heard about it. I looked it up on YouTube. It popped up. All right, you know, I didn't really get grossed out by it at that time. I was just like, what the fuck is that? You know, I didn't know what that shit was. I was like, what, 6?
That's what it was? Shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was shit.
But,
Well-
I mean, I'm glad I didn't see anything like that when I was a kid, because I would have been traumatized. But, first of all, I don't know where you heard about that as a kid. Second, I believe that people could have uploaded things like that to YouTube because, you know, like, pretty much anything, even, like, porn, you know, like, it gets uploaded for, like, seconds, and then people delete it, you know?
That's,
Well, no, okay, they don't delete it. YouTube deletes it.
I don't know why people have problem with porn. It's sex. Like, everyone has sex.
Because YouTube's open to anybody, like kids, you know?
Yeah, kids are gonna find out about sex regardless.
Not at, like, 3 years old.
Yeah,
Unless
but they won't. They act like they're gonna get fucked up by it, like
some people do.
by sex.
Okay, not messed up, but like it's just like seeing, I don't know, murder at a young age, you know? Like, okay, and not in the sense that like murder is the same thing as sex, but just that their mind's not mature enough to handle something like that. It'll affect them in their youth, growing up.
They'll probably grow up
as they're
perverts.
maturing, they'll have like an altered understanding of what it is, you know? They're gonna think it's disturbing or something. You know, like, I don't really know how to explain it, just that their mind isn't mature enough to handle something like that.
I don't believe that. I think
You don't believe that?
I don't think a kid could really be fucked up by it. I think he'd probably like see sex differently. But like I don't think sex is wrong. I don't think like porn is wrong. Like it's just sex. Some porn. Okay. Yes. There's some porn out there, like this is a big fat no. But regular porn, like regular just like a girl like fucking a dude. I don't think there's anything
You
wrong
think it
with
should be on YouTube?
I think it should be on YouTube. Okay, only that. Only that. Oh, I don't think it should be on YouTube, but if it is, okay, like what's the problem? Like, you know.
I mean,
And it's not like a kid's gonna look up like porn. Like what 3-year-old is gonna look up porn?
you? How did you find that 2 Girls 1 Cup video?
I was 6 though, like, and I heard about it. Like, it was like
Who's
going
telling
around.
you about these things?
Yeah, I heard about I was very freaking like observant when I was a kid.
Observant to what? I never knew about this when I was little.
Because my family was talking about like, oh, do you see that 2 Girls 1 Cup? And they were just talking to each other, and then I heard about this, and I was like, I'm gonna go look up 2 Girls 1 Cup. And I looked it up, and I saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this? And like, then the video kind of continued, and it was kind of weird. I wasn't grossed out by it though. I was just like,
I don't know how you wouldn't be grossed out by it. I feel like at any age I'd be grossed out by that.
I didn't know, like, I didn't know what they were fucking doing. I was just like, okay. See, I don't think a 3-year-old would know what that is. They'll probably be like, okay. Then they'll probably get bored by it, if anything. The 3-year-old has like, they're probably like turn it off and play SpongeBob or something. Go on with their day.
I don't know, man. Little kids. I mean, I hate kids. But
Fuck them kids.
But they're aware of their surroundings. Like they know, like they understand a lot of things. You know, it's not like they're dumb. Like they okay. I know that. Okay, maybe like at 3 years old they might not fully remember it because you know how they say like your brain doesn't fully
Yeah, I don't even remember what I fucking did when I was 3.
Well, yeah, like apparently you're not able to retain like certain memories. Or like full memories until you're like 4 or 5, something like that. That's why we can't remember when we're babies, but we do remember like kindergarten, you know? It's just the way our brain works, unless you're like gifted, you know? You're like a mutant or something.
Big
like Charles
ass
Xavier, like Megamind. But I mean, yeah, so I mean, if they see it, I don't know if it's just gonna be like in the back of their mind, like images of it since they saw it so young, or if they're just gonna forget it entirely, you know? I don't know, dude. This is like this is a topic I feel like I don't know enough about.
Because I don't think a kid could get fucked up by porn. Unless it's like some fucking crazy ass porn, like some dude's dressed up in leather and shit, and like fucking whipping.
Evan Peters.
Yeah, like, okay, that will fuck you. That will fuck anyone up. That fucks me up sometimes. I watch that shit sometimes.
Yeah, like American Horror Story.
Okay, American Horror Story would fuck up a kid more than porn would. Honestly.
Like the hotel.
Yes, okay, yeah, that shit will fuck up anyone.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, how? Like, why is this on TV? Like, and what was the purpose of him? There was no reason. They never explained him.
It was just another way for the hotel to, like...
Be like, yo, it's just fucked up. I mean, it's just a fucked up place.
Honestly, I don't even know the purpose for that. It was just kind of like the hotel.
And they never explained it.
Like, the hotel's messed up, let's throw another messed up character in there because it fits.
That show, I liked Hotel, though. Hotel was really good.
Hotel. I didn't like Roanoke.
You didn't like Roanoke? I thought it was
everything up until like the main story ended, and then like the second half was, you know how it was just like how the actual murder was happening on like after it was done, like the set. You know what I mean? Okay, like the second half of it, I didn't like, but the first half was okay.
I liked it. I think it was different than the other one.
Oh yeah, of course it was different.
I didn't like Colt.
Oh,
I didn't like the second half.
Yeah, I didn't like the second half.
The first half of Colt was the shit. Like the Evan Peters character was freaking on top. And then like they kind of, and the way they killed him, I kind of did. Oh, for spoilers, I'm sorry, man. If y'all haven't seen it, my bad. But like, if you haven't seen it, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's on Netflix. Everyone has Netflix. Just go watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my only problem with it though. And like, I don't know. It was just weird. It kind of slowed down. But anyways, that I feel like American Horror Story would fuck up a 3-year-old more than porn would. That's my stance. That's where I'm going with it.
I feel like 3-year-olds shouldn't be watching porn or American Horror Story.
Yeah, but if they would...
If they did, they'd end up just like Jacob. Like I can't imagine any other way they would end up.
Cause like, I watched like Boogie Nights, and if y'all haven't seen Boogie Nights, it's about like porn and shit. It's like a movie about porn.
Yeah, but even at that, they don't actually show everything, you know? Like,
Yeah.
porn, they show everything, you know? Like, everything. They don't hold back on that.
But it's just, I don't understand the big deal about porn. I don't know why you have to be 18 and watch it. I don't understand why it's so fucking, like, if someone catches you watching porn, like, everyone's like, oh, what the fuck, he's dirty. Like, it's porn. Like, bitches act like they don't, like, freaking suck dick, like, 18 times a year. Like, shut up. Like, fuck off, man. Like, y'all are stupid.
Like,
just because it's recorded. I think that's the whole thing.
So what's your beef with this? So you think that, like, as soon as somebody knows what it is, like, or there shouldn't be an age limit to, or, okay, are you against, like, the age limit to watching it, or against people viewing it as, like, gross if you watch it?
Both.
Or both?
Okay, because there's porn that's gross. I understand that. You could call some porn categories gross.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that because I've seen some shit. But like just to like call porn nasty or like gross is just like, and then just shame the actors and actresses. Like people are just like,
would you call them actors? I wouldn't call them actors. I would call them like performers.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like they still shame on them. Like it makes no sense. Like, and they have their own awards. You know, like there's some these people. It's not like they're like completely talentless, dude. Jesus, man, they put on a show.
And I wouldn't call that talent though. That's a natural thing. People do it.
Yeah, but people are better than it than others, and I think that's talent. We play basketball, but we're not LeBron James because LeBron James is more talented.
We're not even Matt Bonner.
Bro. We're not even Matt Bonner. We're fucking Matt Bonner.
But somehow we're never like the worst ones on the court. We're like almost the worst ones.
Yeah, almost
the worst ones. But I don't know, dude. I feel like
I think you could be talented at sex. I think that you could be. There's some people that are just Ron Jeremy's the ugliest motherfucker ever, dude. And look at him.
Yeah, because the porn industry doesn't really care about looks.
Yeah, that's what's beautiful about it.
It's anybody, you know?
That's porn don't discriminate.
No,
porn does not. They have a category for everyone. Everything. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a midget. You could be fat. You could be
a fat midget. You could be anything.
You could have a small dick. You could have a big dick. You could have anything. You could have broad like you could have a white neck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's a category for you. And I think that's what makes porn so bad.
Literally any age too. Like honestly, as long as it like.
Wait, what?
No, like any like. Oh, okay, no. I'm not talking like. Young age. I'm talking like if you're an adult, like any aged adult, you know.
Yeah.
Like
you could be old.
Literally, all it takes is consent, and they'll work with you. Like it's crazy how open they are to it, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Child porn, no.
I'm not talking about that. Child porn, yeah, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm talking like literally over 18. I'm talking like older people. You know, they don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, you could be there's like they're paying you good too. Like it's a good living. You just have sex.
I mean,
like that's why I was like thinking about going to that industry, not to like perform or anything, but just to direct and like start my own industry in there.
Okay, Dirk Diggler.
Dude, cause it's like no one talks about it, but porn's like fucking amazing. Like.
So what do you think needs to be changed? The way people view it?
Yes, like. I think porn should be viewed as not like how can I say it?
You don't think it should be seen as like a vulgar act because it's natural, and you think people
it's natural. The only thing that people like people do it all the time. Like porn's something that happens all the time.
In secret though, you know.
It's just because it's recorded, it's wrong. Like just because people do it all the time. All the time.
As we speak, probably.
And there's probably some dudes or females that probably have it more than these porn stars. But it's wrong if you record it.
And that's another thing that's crazy, because, like, a lot of these porn stars, like, when people hear porn stars, they automatically assume, like, oh my god, like, STDs, but they get checked, like, many times.
And they get taken care of, the producers and everyone, like, the industries, they take care of their people. Like, it's not like, oh, they just leave you out to dry. No, there's actually contracts, there's fucking, it's a business, dude, like, what the fuck, like... It's like
they look out for them. They make sure they have like checkups and make sure they're clean.
Everything.
The people they perform with have to be clean. They have to have proof of papers of like monthly checkups. They get blood tests. Everything.
Everything. They get the whole kibosh, dude. And like, I don't see the problem with it.
And
Like,
how often do regular people get those kind of tests?
never, exactly, never. No one's ever thought about like, oh, I'm gonna go get checked. There's probably y'all motherfuckers more dirty than porn stars.
You truly believe that?
Okay, not. There's some porn stars where I'm just like, yo, I seen her in too many fucking videos,
Yeah.
dude. Yo, chill. But dude,
Way too many people.
but yeah, these I don't know. I feel like the porn should be not out there. Well, yeah, it should be out there. You know, fuck it. Let porn be on YouTube.
Do you think that it should be like? Do you think that they should limit? You know how like in movie scenes when they make love scenes, they can't show anything because it's like it's seen. I don't know. I guess the reason I don't know, because like rated R material, they can't really show anything. The most they'll go is like a 1 second shot of like someone's dick, you know, and like they
Well,
won't do
freaking
anything
Margot
else.
Robbie in Wolf of Wall Street, that was.
Yeah, they showed everything, but I'm saying like it's only for a few shots, you know. So like, do you think it's because the actors are uncomfortable with it, or it's just because they can't be filming that?
I just think that's because if he just filmed like a shot like that, I think it takes away from the movie itself. So I think that's why they don't do it, and I think that's the better reason.
Do you think like porn movies, like with legit actors that are like a nymphomaniac kind of movie, should be like normalized and
Wait,
shown
what's
in theaters? It's like that movie with Shia LaBeouf. It's
Oh.
literally like a whole sex movie. They show everything in there, dude.
Yeah, see that's cool.
They should put it in theaters.
Yeah.
Really?
If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If you have a problem with it, don't watch the fucking movie. Like, I don't understand why people have a problem with
But
it.
there shouldn't be a problem, is what you're saying.
Yeah, there should not be a problem with it at all. It's sex. Like, you have sex. Yeah, how do you make your kid when you had sex? Your kid's gonna have sex soon. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's sex. Like, people do it. People fucking watch Animal fucking Planet and watch tigers fuck. Like, but you're having a problem with human beings fuck. I don't understand this shit. And Animal Planet's on TV. It's on fucking, man, you're watching gorillas fucking mate. You're watching praying mantises fucking have kids and shit. Like, I don't understand why people think porn's fucking wrong. Porn should be fucking the least wrong thing.
So what is your solution to all of this?
My solution is just make it normal. Like, I don't know. Like, my Twitter feed is it's not filled with porn, but like, I'll scroll down a couple. You know, I see porn vid every 2 scrolls down.
2 scrolls and you see a porn vid?
Yeah, but I don't go on Twitter that much. I only go when you send me some fuck shit. But
It's really not that bad.
it's fuck shit.
It's not that bad.
His Twitter is fucked, dude.
No, it's not.
Dude, you're
It's not technically mine though. Like it's the
but
people
you
I
send
follow.
it. You send it.
Because
Though.
golden rule, like, why am I gonna be
The
punished
your
for
golden
that?
rule is completely different from our golden
Dude,
rule.
look
dude.
up the golden rule. That's what it is. If you see it, then your friends.
Yeah, but that's not my golden rule. Fuck
That's
that golden.
the
That's
world's
the
golden rule.
Fuck that golden rule, man.
Everyone I know. Is
My
that
golden rule. My golden rule is I text my boys. If I see something that's wrong and I kind of want to send it to them, I go on the chat first. I text them. If they want to see it, if I get one yes, I'm just like, yo, I have this shit to show y'all. Do y'all want to see it? If one of them says yes, then I send it. If both of them say no, no.
No, that's
This
not-
dude
that's
doesn't
not
text
the-
us before. He
that's
just
not the
sends
golden
that
rule.
shit.
That's not
He
the
just
golden rule.
he just sends that shit, and he sends like decapitations, murder files,
Nah.
dicks,
Oh,
fucking,
no.
and it's just
It's not
dicks.
okay.
It's just
not
dicks.
like
it's not like
on,
porn. It's
not
just
like it's on
dicks.
my Twitter. Like I'll just be scrolling and.
But it's on your timeline.
Somebody,
though.
yeah, will be like, "Hey, click this thread. It'll have like I don't know, like dogs or something." And I click on it, and it's like beheadings. I'm like, "Why? Like, who puts that
But why
on
would you
Twitter?"
send it?
Because I saw it. Like,
Why
you
is it
have
so
to see
usual?
it too.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
It's
do.
not my fault. Your Twitter's fucked up.
I just unfollow those people, but somehow it ends up there again.
How? Do you see? That's your Twitter then. I never see that shit on my Twitter.
Because all you follow is like I don't know, like UFC and stuff like that.
Porn, that's
Like
it.
like the people that put that on my timeline are people I wouldn't expect. Like it's somebody we know from school that'll retweet it, and I'm like, all right, like I'm just gonna follow him because I know him from school. And then like,
Do we follow the
and
same
then-
people?
nah, we follow different people.
Do
I follow more people than you follow.
you do.
And like I also follow people from Vista and stuff.
Okay, yeah, this is the Vista
so it's
part.
like different people.
But for the like, for
It's
the
not
most
like
part,
I
we
expect
follow
them.
the same people.
Some of the same people, yeah.
We follow our homies.
Well, yeah, there are homies.
That's homies. Then I follow some meme pages.
I don't follow any pages.
Yeah, they're whack on Twitter. That's why I like them on Instagram. I think Instagram memes are better than Twitter memes, except for the comment section. Where the fuck do they find these memes, dude? Like, I cannot even think of those fucking memes.
Alright, back me up here, guys. Wouldn't Instagram be so much better if you can reply with like pictures?
Dude, yeah!
Like memes right here in the comment section. If you can reply,
It would just
with
be
memes.
Twitter. It'll just be Twitter again.
Well, I mean, they're trying to make everything the same thing. They're like, oh, Facebook has stories now. Instagram has stories.
If
like,
you use Facebook story, dude, I don't know what to tell you.
everybody has those stories. That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, like if they're trying to make them all similar, please just give us Instagram picture comments. Or
know,
like
dude, no one's ready
the
for
gifs, the gifs.
No one's ready for that, man. There's some really fucked up shit on Instagram, man. Like those when like
those bots.
no, like those freaking ESPN.
Which one?
When they post about like women dunking and they're just like go back to the kitchen. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Why is her apron on
I
backwards?
know,
or
like what the
something?
fuck? Like what the hell's wrong with people? Like, okay, it's not impressive. Like, it's not as impressive as LeBron, but like, shit, she's dunking. Like, I can't dunk. I can't dunk if she's fucking dunking. But there's these people out there like, yo, where's my sandwich? Like, what the fuck?
Or like, dude, on Twitter, I always saw that meme on like whenever or like as the NBA, they try to like treat the WNBA fairly. Like if it's like Women's Day, they'll be like Happy National or International Women's Day,
Fucking
and
comments.
somebody will reply with like that Back to the Kitchen meme,
Dude.
like the Back to the Future font.
What the fuck's wrong with people? And most of these dudes have wives and shit. Like they have like daughters and shit. That makes no sense to me. Like the fuck.
It doesn't mean you can't be like strong about your views.
I know, dude. Like I don't really fuck with that. Like
I just think the memes are funny.
Yeah, the memes are
I
funny.
do think they go like overboard with it. They take it out of hand.
Because like okay, it's actually impressive. You know, like women dunking and shit.
Yeah.
And like they still play ball and shit. Like if you really love basketball, you would just respect the WNBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like these dudes, they have no mercy. Like they fucking go hard.
Twitter's not a place for mercy, dude.
Yeah, it's
like
not.
they don't care about anything.
You need to be careful.
This goes back to what we were saying about Twitter and YouTube comments. And now that I think about it, Twitter is so much worse than YouTube. Because YouTube is just the same issue with Instagram. Or not even an issue. If anything, they're helping. Because like YouTube would be a lot worse if they allowed like pictures and stuff or videos to be
I think
posted.
YouTube is not worse. I think Twitter's worse only because YouTube, you get to choose what you watch. You can look up, search what you watch. But the Twitter, you just see shit that pops up.
And then people can reply with like a link of something. They could reply with a video, their own comments, like a little GIF, like anything, dude. They can put anything.
Is it GIF or GIF? What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. GIF.
I call it GIF.
I've heard GIF. I've heard GIF. I don't know.
It will remain unsolved.
GIF, yeah. Top 10 questions science can't answer.
that shit's unsolved.
I'm just gonna say GIF.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Cause I said GIF, but then like one of my friends said GIF, so I was like, "Is it GIF or GIF?" And so I thought it was GIF after that. But it's GIF,
I feel
right?
like GIF sounds better.
GIF.
Yeah, because GIF doesn't sound that good. I think GIF. Yeah, GIF.
Okay, y'all let us know that too.
Yeah, GIF.
I don't. Wait, how are they gonna let us know?
Yeah, they're just gonna spell it out. The fuck.
GIF. See, this wouldn't be a problem if you can allow like a video on YouTube comments, like Twitter.
Videos on YouTube comment now.
That's what I feel like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Twitter is so ruthless. You can do anything, dude. Or like, or like if somebody's beefing on Twitter, you know, like they're saying like we'll fight, and then somebody will come out of nowhere and they'll post like an actual video of like what happened, like the last time of somebody getting knocked out. You know, like it could be something like so unnecessary, and they can't do anything because Twitter doesn't really have restrictions. Like they'll allow somebody like being beheaded, but the moment you say like, "Oh, gays shouldn't be allowed," then they'll like find your account.
Dude,
they'll delete it.
They'll fucking be like, they'll send people to your house and shit, fucking beat your ass.
Like the SWAT team,
Do everything, dude.
You know what I mean? Like they'll allow like bullying, but as soon as you say something about like LGBT, then bam, you're gone. Or like if you say, or like if white people say the N-word, they'll come for you, bro. Like they'll hunt you down.
Why are they saying the N-word?
Exactly.
Why the fuck are they saying the N-word? They know black people are gonna get mad at you for saying it. So why are you saying it like in the first place? You know how mad people are gonna get when you say it.
Personally, I like when they post things like that because the comments, dude.
Dude,
like, I read the comments
they're just like, first of all, why are you saying that shit? Dude,
if they get on them, it's like a whole 1/3 of the population goes to those comments.
You know what I love seeing when white people turn against white people.
Oh, dude, like the white on white violence.
Yeah, cause like first of all, like you'll never see that from like Mexican Twitter or Black Twitter. Like Mexicans always have each other's back.
Yeah.
Black people have each other's back. Mexicans have black people's back. Black
Black
people have
Mexicans' back.
But white people, they turn on each other so fucking fast. It's crazy, dude. Like what the fuck? You're like white people, like if some dude like tweets like the N-word or something, there'd be like, oh, white dude, like, oh, I'm tired of our shit. you know?
They'll be like, I'm not, or I hate when they make us look bad.
Okay, but that's the right reason to turn on each other. But like,
and then like in reply to that, a black guy or something will be like, these white people are invited to the cookout or something, and that's how like unity happens.
It's just those people, man.
World peace is there for a little bit.
It's
like
great things can happen on Twitter, but it's always overshadowed by the fucked up shit.
Like I don't understand how people are still racist in today's time.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Like what do they gain from it? First of all, like a good amount of people aren't racist. So if you say anything racist, like they're gonna come for you,
Cause like I don't even have words on it. Like how the fuck could you be racist?
And it doesn't make any sense either. Like there's nothing to gain from it. It's not like you can have like slaves nowadays. I know, I don't understand the point of it, And like what would make someone be racist,
I think, I don't know.
You're not born racist,
You're not born. No one's born with hate.
I've never, experienced, in almost 20 years of life, I've never experienced, racism, Like, I'm talking, bad racism.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, dude, I've seen racism.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people calling us, wetbacks and stuff. But, it was just...
Oh, no. Because, there's this... I told you at that flea market story, that Mexican lady called that black dude a mayate.
Yeah.
And he didn't know what it was. And if y'all don't know what mayate is, it's basically like a gorilla. Or not gorilla, it's like a... What the fuck's a mayate? It's
just like offensive slang for African.
Yeah, it's disrespectful to black people. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for writing this out like that. But she called this black dude mayate one time. And he was like, what? What you call me? And she like, mayate. Like that. And he didn't know what it was. And I'm pretty sure if he knew, he's unloading on her.
And no one would have done anything about it.
I was like, what do you expect? I fucking love fucking Twitter. No, I hate Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Yeah. I don't go on it. I don't go on Twitter. I just stay on Instagram.
And I don't go on Instagram, but we have a group message on Twitter and Instagram. I go on Twitter.
We have a group message everywhere.
Yeah, everything. We have one on Snap too.
We have one on Snap. That's the only reason why I have Snap. I don't fucking Snap.
Instagram, Twitter. We do have one on everything except for messages.
Messenger, we have one.
Yeah, we have one on Messenger, but who uses Messenger?
Shit, if it comes down to it. Shit, if I can't reach y'all, I'm going to Messenger. Fuck, dude. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Fuck, we do have... Dude, see, that's real homies right there. That's boys right there. We have a group chat in every fucking social media. We should get a Kick just so we can make a group chat on there. Just for the fuck of it.
Remember when Kick used to be the thing back in the day?
Yeah, if you want to hit someone up, you go on
social media, there was no DMs, you would kick them.
Dude, I never had a Kick.
You never had a Kick?
Never had a Kick.
I had a Kick.
Diego always told me to get a Kick, but I was just I never had the phone for it. I never had at that time I didn't have a touchscreen. I felt ashamed.
And that was one of the first times I got my phone taken away. Through Kick, yeah. Ever tell you about that?
No.
Cause this was middle school me, fat middle school me, and dude, and I don't know, I got hype about something, and I was arguing with one of them, who was one of my homies at the time. I think it was Lardass or something. Shout out to you. But I don't know, we just kept dropping F-bombs and everything, and one time my mom got pissed at something, so she took my phone. And my phone was unlocked, so she went through everything. And also at that time, I was I was messaging this girl at that time. I'll tell you the name after the video, but I'm not gonna name drop her on here because we can't name drop nobody,
I'm name dropping.
No, dude, and they saw all these pictures on there, and my dad was
pictures.
Yeah, well, my dad was dude, you look like that Pikachu meme, I think they saw the pictures, but I'm not entirely sure because he was just like a look of pure disappointment. And like, keep in mind during this time.
Wait, pictures or pictures?
No, pictures. Yeah, I'm not sure if he saw it though because because it was Kik. It was really easy to delete your messages on there. All you have to do is just swipe and then delete. That's it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if I deleted everything or just like the recent stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like they took my phone. I was thinking about. I was like, I wonder what I have on there. You know, I didn't know. I just knew he was pissed. He's like, I can't believe like you're doing this. But I didn't know if he was talking about like the way I was talking or like what was actually on there. You know. So like to this day I never checked because like he took my phone. I just deleted Kik. I never had it after that. Like, I was like, no, that's in the past, you know. But yeah, that was like and then that's why like during that time I had like that white AT&T phone. Remember that? That's why.
Dude, yeah.
If you ever wondered
I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, if you ever wondered why I had that really shitty phone.
I remember you tried to hide it so much, dude.
Dude, because what would I do with it? Like, okay, the internet they charged, so I couldn't have it. The only game I had on there was like a little Tetris game, but they charged for that, so like I had like the light version.
Dude,
all I had was like a phone call, and like messages.
I remember you were so ashamed of that shit. And when we first saw it, he was like trying so hard. He was trying to fucking put it in his pocket so fast. He was like that, struggling and shit. And we're like, what the fuck is that?
It was like this big, a tiny AT&T phone.
Dude, and at that time, I didn't even have a phone and I was roasting him for that
it
shit.
took like 5 minutes to start up.
Dude, I was like, fuck that shit. Dude.
The only thing I would say that was good about it is that, like, I could literally throw it across the room and it wouldn't break.
You could fucking kill someone with it. You ain't getting mugged.
Dude. But yeah, I completely forgot about that, but that was another L I took in middle school. That phone, how that came to be.
Dude, you have too many fucking L's, dude.
We ain't talking about
we ain't talking about it. Not
anytime soon. We'll talk about them eventually. But.
You're like the Bill Russell of L's.
Instead of reason.
Dude, but fuck,
oh my god. Y'all think he's playing, but he ain't playing.
I ain't playing. I'm not fucking playing, dude.
Alright. Let's not get sad boys.
Yeah, not sad boys, not right now. That's for a different time, different place. I ain't been sad boys in my room. That's only for
different amount of subs.
Yeah, for a different amount of subs, man. If y'all wanna hear the L's, y'all gotta keep this shit going.
Honestly, I think the day we'll throw the party is the day that I'll do that.
You're gonna get drunk and sad.
I'm gonna be like that.
Fuck, dude.
Crying.
I couldn't do that.
My little phone.
You are.
Like, I'm not kidding, guys. It was probably like that big from here down. It was really tiny, bulky, white, and useless.
It
really was.
You couldn't do shit. Like,
I couldn't do anything. And you know, like, the buttons were tiny. It took forever for me to type. You know what? Now that I think about it, because this dude tells me, like, my text back game is like freaking Barry Allen or something.
Fucking
Dude,
fast.
I think it was the phone that gave me that talent because I had to
You had training?
I had to text really fast and bad, and the buttons were, like, microscopic, dude. I was just like that.
Dude, if y'all know Vito and y'all text Vito, y'all know he texts fucking fast.
It's not that fast. It's mild.
Dude, it's fucking fast, dude.
It's not that fast.
Dude, you fucking sent me like 3 fucking sets of fucking text like in a second. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I believe like sometimes when I'm hype, I'll text fast because.
Dude, you text fast all the fucking time.
Because he sent the screenshot to the chat one time and like.
There was 3 questions. You need to post that shit.
It was so I'll post it right here, but like my messages sent so fast, his phone like glitched out.
There was like 5 of him. I was like, yo, chill.
You know how like on Twitter when you message someone, it's like your little picture and then it has like the little bubble of someone typing? Well, it had like 5 bubbles. Dude,
I was just like, yo, what the fuck? I thought my phone was about to explode, dog. I was like, you can't handle all that smoke, dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That shit was funny. You type too fucking fast, dude. And I saw you type in person once, too. You're texting your parents or some shit, or your brother.
They're probably on me, so I had to answer real fast.
Nah, dude, you fucking, that's too fast, dude.
I know.
I've never seen fingers move that fast in my life. And I watch a lot of porn, and like, I've never seen that shit.
I mean, I won't doubt that it is fast sometimes, but I don't think it's like that fast.
It's fast, dude. You type. Like I can't even explain it. There's not even a thing to compare you to.
There's no measurement.
Yeah, there's nothing.
To record it.
Like there's nothing. Dude, you type hella fast. There was fucking 5, and that happened on multiple occasions where like multiple bubbles came out. Like, because one time it was on Twitter, then the other time it was on Messenger. And I screenshotted that shit too.
Did you do it on Messenger? Did I do it, or did I?
You did on Messenger the first time, because that's when we were still on the chat.
I don't know, dude. Well, I'm out of my game. I don't text that fast anymore.
He still texts fast.
Nah,
He still texts fast.
I
You're
don't.
like a fucking madman. Like, you want, like, you just want to get it done. That's how you fucking text.
I'm tired of talking.
Fucking, you want, like, alright, fuck, dude, I get it.
We had a really funny thing to share about Diego, but
Oh, no, we're gonna do it. Fuck.
right now?
Yes, dude. The fuck
He's not
is
even here
he's
to
not our
defend
fault. He's not
himself.
here. The fuck, I don't care. The only thing he's gonna say is, "Oh, it's hot." That's the only thing he's saying. All right. You tell your story.
Nah, you tell me.
No, you saw it first. You saw it
first.
first. You saw it first, though.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it was it was a summer morning, and like summer, I would go for runs sometimes, like junior year, cause like I don't know, that's just how I would prevent myself from gaining like a
That's just how it
large
should
amount of weight.
be.
Yeah, like once or twice a week, I would go on like a rowdy run around my neighborhood in the morning. And Diego, if y'all know him, he wakes up like at 6 a.m. Like this dude's always up, so I knew he was gonna be up. I forgot my water bottle, and I was like, I just called him because he lives kind of close to me, and I was like, hey, I forgot my water bottle. Can I get some water? Do you have any water bottles? He's like, yeah, dude, I got you. So I ran to his house, and when he came out of his house, he opened the door, and he had the shortest shorts I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, he might as well just had nothing on. Like,
Yeah.
dude, like, they were way too
They're like
short.
briefs.
Dude, they were like shorter than Spanx. We're talking like up here, like bro, like no exaggeration. And so I was like, well, what the hell, Diego? Like I started dying. I lost it. And then, what was worse about it is that I knew that he didn't buy them like that. They looked cut. So I was like, oh, what the hell? Like, did you cut them? And he was like, yeah, dude. Like after every school year, I cut my jeans, and he had like it looked like a ribbed shirt too, or like some kind of like band tee. It might have been a Zeppelin shirt, but I don't remember the shirt because the shorts took all of my brain. And not only that, but he has like these high ass socks that he wears to like right here, like longer than freaking baseball socks, dude. And then he wears some of his boots. Like it was
It's
like
just a weird.
it was like the worst outfit I've ever seen. Like no offense, Diego, if you're watching this, but. Like why you gotta do that? And so I wanted to put that experience in the back of my mind until Jacob brought up his experience.
Oh, okay.
With his shorts.
Alright, because he didn't tell me about that, and that happened before I saw it. Because you know our boy Vincent, he came back down from Wisconsin one time, and we went swimming at my uncle's apartments, and he lives at the Broncos apartments, and it was me, Vincent, and Diego. And Vito couldn't make it for some reason. I don't know what. I think he had band camp or something. Yeah, some shit. He couldn't make it.
Band noise ruining everything.
Yeah, that was some shit. And we went swimming. We were swimming for like a long while. You know, we were just in the pool, just chilling. And then we went back to my uncle's house to go change. You know, get dry. We're gonna get some food or something. And I changed first, and Vincent went. And then Diego's like, all right, I'm gonna change. And he had like swimming pool shorts, you know, at first. And he's changing there, and he's in there like for a while. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And he comes out. This dude has the fucking shortest fucking shorts, shorter than his swim trunks, dude. Like on, and he has white socks with Converse on, and then he has a button shirt, and it's like halfway unbuttoned.
You can see like his chest.
Yeah, you can see his chest. You can see his leg, dude. Everything. And dude, we had to walk to the store. All right, we had to be seen with this dude. So we were walking to the store, and the whole time I was just like, dude, what the fuck are you wearing, Diego? What the fuck is this? And he was like, it's hot. And Vincent was like, what the fuck, dude?
And Vincent, like, I mean, y'all seen Vincent, not to like put him down or anything, but he doesn't care how he dresses, dude. But he will never wear those shorts ever in his life.
Yeah, we just went to 7-Eleven because we were gonna go to Rockies, but I think Rockies was closed. Not Rockies, that Mexican restaurant by 7-Eleven.
Gilbert's?
Gilbert's, yes,
Yeah.
Gilbert's. We were gonna go Gilbert's, but it was closed. But even at that, I was like, man, there's some hardcore Mexicans up in there, and if I'm seen with them, those Mexicans won't give me respect. You know what I'm talking about. Those old Mexican people, those dudes that are there.
They're gonna look down upon us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, shit. And so we just went to 7-Eleven, and it was still bad. Like He was just like, what should we get? I was like, oh, I don't want to talk. Diego, like, I don't want to do. And then on the walk over there, there's people honking like, yeah, because he has short ass shorts.
They honked at him?
Yes, I told you.
I didn't remember the honking part.
Okay, they honked at. I'm not sure if they honked at him, but they honked,
Dude.
and they were just like, hey, like that. I was like,
dude, I would have stuck.
and then I told after that day ended, I told Vito about it, and then that's when Vito told me his story about it, and then. He wears it every now and then, and now it's getting hot outside.
Yeah, so they're about to be.
They're about to be unleashed. Like his.
Y'all gonna see them one day, and you're gonna unsubscribe when you see them.
Dude,
nah.
y'all better not
y'all
be
better
one of
not
the hoes,
unsubscribe.
man. Come on, man. But fuck, man, those shorts are unforgivable, man. He put my uncle was looking at him like, what the fuck. Like, I was like, oh, man, Diego, what the fuck you wearing, man? I understand that they hit his knee, but they're above the knee.
They're way above the knee.
Like,
dude.
if he went to jail with that, like, no. They're sending him home. Like,
they're, like, higher than the shorts that, like, NBA players used to wear, like, in the
yeah, like Larry Bird
high.
shorts, like...
They're way too high.
Dude, my fucking...
It looks like somebody cut those shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
They're way too high.
And, like, man, dude, I don't know.
I was like, oh my god.
I was shook. I didn't know he, like...
I didn't know it was okay to, like, I didn't know they were legal.
I didn't know, like, what the fuck, like, it's weird, like, Diego, if we ever catch him wearing it, we'll record it.
Oh yeah, we will definitely.
Yeah, just so y'all could experience it.
And you know what? We had an opportunity to do it because one time at IHOP a couple of weeks back, he pulled up in some shorts, and of course Jacob and I lost it. And I had my tripod on me. I was like, dude, oh my god, like we could do a podcast right now.
And we walked everywhere. We roamed.
Yeah, we were
Marbach
out and about for like a few hours, and I couldn't do it. Like my brain wouldn't let me. I was just too like out of it because of his shorts. Like why would you wear them? Like at least don't wear them around us, you know?
Like dude, like
have some decency.
Dude, I'm not ready, man. It's already getting hot. You already know what's hot.
And like just wear basketball shorts or something.
You know? Diego don't fuck with basketball shorts, man.
Everyone does. Like I don't know how people wouldn't wear basketball shorts. Even girls wear like guys basketball shorts. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I appreciate those females.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Y'all are special.
Yeah,
y'all deserve everything.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, but I mean, more to that story when Diego is here, so he can give his side of it. Okay?
He's just gonna say it's hot
from his perspective.
I know what he's gonna say,
and it's not gonna be.
I'm not dogging on Diego or anything, but he's just gonna say that.
Yeah,
he's just
gonna be like, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. Like no enthusiasm in his voice or nothing. But that's just him, you know. Like, don't get offended if you watch this, Diego.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap for this podcast. Next time Diego will be here.
Hopefully not in the shorts.
Yeah, hopefully not in the shorts. I don't even know the reason why he didn't come today, but he didn't show up today. Presumably because he was busy. But yeah, like and subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe. We just do weekly podcasts and things like that. More videos are in the works, and Jacob will get that too. That tattoo in a couple of weeks. Tattoo. He'll get that tattoo as soon as possible, maybe within the next week. So, comment, subscribe. Peace out.